Hey guys, Kevin here. Happy October. Yeah, it's me. How you doing? So, basically, I'm going to be working on a new Lego build for October. Yeah, I don't really have an idea for what I want to do, so my idea was simple. I want to combine an old build and reuse parts entirely to make a new one. And let me show you what I mean. So we have the Wall of Construction, where all my coolest builds, like the Griff Tower, some of my murder mechs, which I might have to tear apart. You are an abomination. But you get to stay, because I don't like you. But you're part of my original mech, so you're fine. We have my lower tier machines, which are just building block abominations. And then we have this one. This one right here is a weird one, because I made it for Easter originally, and I never used it. So you know what? We're going to tear this thing down and scrap it for parts, basically. That's my idea. We're just going to scrap this thing for parts and see what happens. So yeah, we have all the parts. We're just going to show you how far I've gotten the first half. So this is how far I've gotten. I got in the main door and a few walls. The idea is I want to make this a very tall build, like 2 stories at least, something like this, but taller. So yeah, I'm gonna go like work on this for maybe 10 minutes and I'll update you from there. All right, so it's been about 5 minutes and I think I have an idea for what I want to do. I just don't know how I'm gonna do it. Also, if you don't know, that's Marky. He's the guy who's in every single stream. Hey buddy! Hey buddy! Hey buddy! You wanna be out here? Get out of here, buddy. Get out of here. Yeah, I love you. I love you. So both my charging bricks died while recording this, so we're gonna have to go on the old wall plug technique. Super pumped. Don't hate it though. So my plan for this is I want to make a second story that's gonna go on top of here. So we're gonna have the first story down here, a staircase going up, and there'll be a second story so I can do whatever I want with, which would be really cool looking. And I will admit, I don't know where to go with this. Yeah, I thought this would work, and I don't know how it's gonna look, but it might not look the best, but I'm still gonna try. So this is how far I've gone. The idea is I want to put these 4 pillars in the corner, and I got one of my spare doors from that house over there to here. So now I have a functioning door, which makes sense. Which I feel like that looks pretty good. It's not the best looking one, but it does the job just fine. That's what I'm gonna say. So I don't know where I'm going past this point. Hear me out. So I just realized I'm lacking a lot of floor pieces, which is bad because I want to make like a solid floor plan. And yes, I used these bits as like a ladder stair thing, but this is gonna be unrealistic. It's meant for fun. So my plan was a bit more simpler. I'm thinking of maybe just building the walls up, and I probably should have more of my reuse bins. So yeah, I'll probably update those later, but for now we're just gonna build the walls up and see how good it gets. So I got the walls all set up, which they look quite cool. Now I just need to get parts from the middle, which I'm gonna fill in the entire upper part first, but I'll get to that in a second. I'm gonna just finish up the walls. So these are all the parts I didn't get. I got too many teeth. But here's the cool thing. I have enough parts to fill out the middle part mostly. I'm gonna repad it with like different plates, so don't worry. I'm not gonna be started. It's been like, kill me, I think like an hour since I started this project, and I think it looks pretty good, but then the roof's gonna be a bit of a pain, so we might need to save it for next time. So this is gonna be the actual either the final part of this video, or it's gonna be really cool. Either way, let me show you. So basically, we have the main house, and I basically just got a bunch of teeth. Just kind of built this out like so. But I had to get a few parts. I'm gonna scrap some old Christmas sets, scrap them all off, and then use that to cover up the roof area, and maybe we'll see how good it goes. I've been on this for a while, and I'm super excited to see it grow. Seriously, it's one of those cool things. I'm super happy to say this looks sick, and I'm super happy to say that. So yeah, I kind of ran out of parts, so I'm gonna end the video off here. I kind of don't know how far I went, but it's not that bad. like, I'll be honest, I kind of wish I could give it a bit more detail, maybe a bit more for flooring-ish. But I think it looks pretty decent. Like, it's not the worst. That's all I'm going to say. So that's it for my Halloween video. I'm probably going to do a lot more updates to this thing as time goes on. So, if you liked the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, help me out, subscribe, help me with notifications. It really does help me out, and I do appreciate it. Anywho, that'll be it. Thank you for watching the video, and I'll see you next time. Peace out, guys. Hey! So what you just saw was about 1 hour ago, and I was working, and I got the house finished. I actually got it done. I'm super excited. You're gonna love it, okay? It looks weird, but it's because I had to, like, scrap, like, 3 to 4 small builds I had. I mean, it sucks, they're gone, but hey, now they're part of a bigger project, aka a house. So this is the final build. I kind of want to show you in detail how detailed this thing actually is. So if you look at it from the front, like for like minifigure scale, it looks bloody massive, which is cool. I like it. So you have like the front, you have these like little windows going through. You can look through like all the little windows to see what's in there. That's not supposed to be in there. And then you have like the roof part, which this is an old broken one I had. So like you have a broken beam, you have maybe like a destroyed 3rd floor, which could have had like a staircase on one side, so someone has put a chain. You have a hole in the wall, in which if I can get my camera, it just... So you also have these little windows. One second. It's a bit difficult, but you can see right through here the main area and how like it's supposed to look like a house. And then you have the upstairs, which is just completely decimated. And not to mention, I had to decimate a few of my Lego sets. Take some parts from this one. I have my old base plate, which is right here. You're going down there, actually. Which I'm going to use for something eventually, but I don't know what for yet. We have a few of those, but I had to decimate like part of this build, the entire build back here, the build that was back in this corner, and I had to destroy part of the train. This train is becoming less and less of a train and more of a pile of scrap, which is going to be useful later, so I use this train a lot for parts. And also I have something else I did not show in most of my videos. Now I do have this. This is going to be part of that setting where it's like, let me just put... Yeah, you can see this. This is how big it is. This is how big compared to my head. It's damn massive. I like it. I like this. This is a really cool build. So to explain how I reinforced the roof parts, I had to put like 2 more like solid brick columns just to do this. I don't know if my camera will fit. Okay, it does. I'm gonna flip it around. So you see that? That's one of the columns. There's about 2 columns in there, and that's the only reason the roof is even staying up. I think if I look through, you can see the columns. There is 1 and there is 2. So yeah, basically that's how that thing is standing. I was sitting there for like an hour trying to figure out like how do I make this like flimsy roof, like Divine base plate fit, and I couldn't figure it out for like 30-40 minutes until I put like the bricks in it and it worked really good. But I do want to show something else as a little reference, a little cool little detail. I'm gonna update my Lego build, so let me do that real quickly. 1 second, I need to put the house back. Oh my god, this is actually massive. I gotta slide this in slowly. Come on you, get it. That tap broke off. Oops, that happened. This is my last build I wanted to show. Basically, I was working on this for a little bit, and I'm super happy with it. It's basically just an oversized battle plane, and I don't think it'll be able to fly, particularly with all the propellers and motors. But I can show this. I didn't want to tear this one apart because I want to make this. I want to make like a runway for this thing. So let me show you better detail. Basically, it's just your standard bottom half with fans, motors, and the back has the engine. If I can just slowly put you down, buddy. And then if you go look back there, it should have the motor. Yep, that's where the main power is. Okay, this is the actual end of the video. I want to show off the final product before I end the video, because for one, I really love the way the final product looked. It looks really cool on my shelf because it just is a really good space filler and it looks great. I mean, look at that. That just looks sick. To have that little corner of your office. You have the old Bionicle build, Jeremy sitting, and then you have your house with Lego people. And that, I imagine later on, maybe I'll put Lego people in there, but I'm not fully sure because I don't want to mess with it. But yeah, that's it. If you do like this video, help me like and subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, actually. I've been trying for the longest while. If you like Lego content and you want me to do more Lego content, tell me in the comment section. Seriously. I have gone through many niches, and I want to go and see if I can get popular through Lego, maybe. Yeah, I'm doing an ARG as well. If you notice that there's one weird video on my channel, there's be more on the way. The servers are acting up a little bit, so there'll be more on the way. I ain't gonna leak nothing. I'm not gonna leak anything at all. That's up to you. Figure it out, alright? Happy Halloween, all through October. I'll be uploading 1 or 2 videos per week of the ARG. So, yeah. Until then, see you next time. Peace out, guys.